guys, welcome back to my channel. So it is the end of May, and May was one crazy month, so I have a lot of favorites here right now. I don't know how crazy and favorites just match together, but you know, they somehow do. Let's get started. I'm gonna start with my two favorites of the favorites, because I think these two are the products that have completely changed my skin this month, and these two are from the Clarins HydraQuench range. Firstly, their serum, which is bi-phase, so you do have to kind of shake it up before you use it, and it is a majorly liquidy texture, so as opposed to like squirting it on my finger and then it kind of like dripples down everywhere, I end up like squirting it onto my face and then just rubbing it in. And then over the top of that, I've been using their HydraQuench cream. Now this does say normal to dry skin on it, but the range is mainly focused on dehydrated skin, and even though my skin isn't dry, I wouldn't really worry about what it says here because the cream is still really light. My skin has completely done a 180 this month, and it's definitely down to these two. I think the main like telltale sign is how my makeup lasts throughout the day. When my skin's really dehydrated, it kind of like seeps into pores and it kind of disappears because my dehydrated skin's like eating up all the water in my foundation. My makeup is lasting beyond the whole day. My skin tone is much more even and much less red, and a lot of you guys have actually noticed that and commented on it too, so wanted to let you know it is down to these guys. I think my skin and Clarins just get on really, what am I doing here? I don't know. They just get on well, is what I'm trying to say. Exciting news of the day is that I have found a dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz. It is the KIKO Precision Eyebrow Pencil. It's a really fine pencil, and the consistency of it is really similar to the Anastasia as well. It imparts a light amount of colour, it's easy to build and easy to blend as well. One of the things I love about the Anastasia Brow Wiz is that the brush on the other side combs through brows really easily, and so does the KIKO one as well. The only real difference is that the KIKO one isn't twist up like the Anastasia, so you do need a sharpener to go along with it. So if you're looking for a less expensive alternative to the Anastasia Brow Wiz, the KIKO eyebrow pencil is just as good. Then my little favorite lip combination I've been wearing a lot this month is a combination of these two, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury Kissing Lipstick in the shade Nude K, which I love, but it is a bit nude for me for the daytime. I think if I'm going out at night and I'm wearing a smoky eye, this is perfect. To kind of liven it up a little bit more, I've been pairing it with my Tanya Burr lip gloss in Picnic in the Park. I love Tanya Burr's lip glosses because they add a really nice shine, but they're not sticky or greasy or kind of heavy feeling on the lips either. And the shade Picnic in the Park goes really well with a nice nude lipstick. Do I look tan to you? Do my arms look tanned? Do they? Do they? They should do. I don't know if the lights are washing me out or not. My new favorite fake tan. This is the Tropez Express fake tan, and it's supposed to be a 1 hour tan, but you can leave it on to 3 hours, which is what I do. It says 1 light, 2 hours medium, 3 hours dark. So it's a mousse, so it's really easy to control with the pump. I do 2 pumps on my arms and then 2 pumps on my legs and 2 pumps like on my chest, like here and here, and then I just use my little mitt to why am I showing you this? I mean, you guys know what a mitt looks like, right? Like, that is gross. Look at that. That is brown and why did I decide to bring this up? To show you. Ooh, it kind of smells too. Oh god. Things I will never show my boyfriend. Anyway, enough of this mitt. I buff it in with the mitt is the point of showing you that. As soon as you kind of work it into the skin, it feels kind of sticky, but in about 5 minutes that kind of sticky, tacky feeling is gone. You go about your business for 1 to 3 hours depending on how dark you want to leave it. Wash it off and you're left with such a beautiful colour. It doesn't stain your clothes, it doesn't smell either, which is so cool. And it says up to 8 hours later the colour gets darker, and I definitely have to agree with that, it does. I can get away with it up to maybe, I think in New York it was like a week and a half, and then you could kind of tell it was going a bit patchy, but you can get away with it basically. It looks nice about up to a week though. It's a really natural subtle colour, it's not orange, and I love this because if I have like a last minute event or something but I still have like 3 hours to go, then I'll use this really quickly during the day. To keep my Tropez tan in top tip, no, it's not top tip, it's tip top, isn't it? In tip top condition, instead of using an oil because body oils can kind of break down the tan, I've been using a body cream. Oh, I just needed to inhale this for a second. This is the Kiehl's Soy Milk and Honey Whipped Body Butter, and it has a really like moussey, bouncy texture, which is really unique. This is a lovely body cream because the scent is still amazing that you enjoy applying it, but it doesn't like linger on your skin for too long or interfere with your perfume, hydrates the skin, doesn't leave leave your skin feeling sticky, it doesn't interfere with fake tan. Definitely an all-round winner. There are some eyeshadows I've been loving, and I think I tried one or maybe two first and then I went and bought the rest. You know, Amelia the Hoarder, crazy times. I've talked about the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows till I'm like blue in the face. I've bored you all with them plenty of time. They've just released their Riche L'Ombre Pure eyeshadows, and they're really similar to the Infallible eyeshadows, but they're in pressed eyeshadow form as opposed to the pots that the Infallible eyeshadows come in. First of all, they have incredibly unique shades. They almost give a kind of wet eyeshadow look over the eye. They're mega pigmented. They're really easy to blend. I can't even tell you how eye-catching the finish of these looks on the lids. Like, they are so unique. I do find the best way to apply these is either with my finger or with a flat brush and kind of pack them on, as opposed to with a fluffy brush. I normally just use a fluffy brush to kind of blend the edges of these ones, just because I find a fluffy brush doesn't pick up the pigment as well as a flat brush. I'm gonna bang on and on and on about how unique these look on the eyes, because the shades are just out of this world, and they just, I know I've already told you this, but they just really excite me. Speaking of Kiehls, I have the MicroBlur Skin Perfector. The first time I used this, there was like confirmation from everyone, because whenever I went out, I think I saw my sister and she was like, oh, by the way, your skin looks really nice today, and I was like, what did I use different? And I remembered that it was this, and then I think my boyfriend also commented on my skin as well, so it was just, it was crazy times, because that was the only thing that had changed that day. And for people who see you every day to comment when you change one thing in your routine is a really big deal. I applied this in my what's in my makeup bag video, so if you want to see how I apply it and everything, then I'll link that video below. It's just a really great lightweight primer. It kind of smooths over everything, and you can instantly see that it's smoothing over everything, but it still keeps skin hydrated, doesn't leave a really slippy surface over the skin, so foundation can still adhere to it really nicely. On my nails this month, I've been obsessed with the Maybelline Superstay Gel Nail Color in the shade Uptown Blue. It's the perfect blue. It's not too baby blue, it's not too bright blue, it's somewhere like bang in the middle. I love these Maybelline polishes because 2 coats and you've got a really fantastic opaque color. They have amazing lasting power, and the brush on them is really nice and fat, so it coats the nail really easily. And then paired with that, for fast drying nails, I have been addicted to, I've already like halfway through it, this is the Orly Flash Dry Drops, and it's basically like a little pipette here, and as soon as you paint your nails, you drop maybe like 2 of these over the nail, and screw top coat. You don't need that stuff anymore when you've got this, because it will dry your nails in seconds. It's just really cool, especially because I always find that after I paint my nails, I always need to like either go to the loo, or like my hair gets in my eye or something and I need to like do that, and then you get your nails ruined, or something happens that like you need to use your hands, and it's always that time straight after you paint your nails and you can't use your hands. So if you ever need to go to the bathroom after you paint your nails, look this way. I found a blush that is the perfect mix of peachy and pinky, and this is the Body Shop Cheek Color shade in number 1. It's totally matte, so it looks really natural on the skin, and it has a really beautiful color payoff to it as well. I haven't removed this necklace from my chest this month, and this is the Gorkana Griffin bar necklace. I love simple gold chains because I think you can wear them every day, you can wear them with absolutely anything, and this one's really dainty and elegant. Now this next one, I have my friend Essie Button to blame, because when we were in Dallas, I think we were there for 5 days, and she wore this item maybe every day for the 5 days, and I think it was like by the 2.5 day I'd already ordered it, because I was like, I need that, because every day I saw it on her, I was like, it's so pretty, and she was like, okay, I know you think it's pretty, because I just kept saying it every time I see it, and that is what this coat does to you. It just takes you over, and it's so beautiful. I'm gonna show it to you now. This is the Topshop Suede biker jacket, and I love this grey because you can wear it in summer and in winter, and it's still quite light. It has really gorgeous silver details on it. It has a beautiful silver zip. It has 2 pockets, has silver zips down the sleeves as well. It's just a really awesome staple piece. I've been loving seeing your feeling spendy hashtags all over Twitter and Instagram this month of things you guys have been buying. I will link my New York vlog here because I was feeling very spendy in that too, but it's really fun seeing all your hashtags of like what you're buying and everything. So if you're buying anything and you want to show it to me or share it, definitely at me on Instagram or tweet me as well, because I am forever feeling spendy, but you know, YOLO. I'll leave a playlist of monthly favorites below in case you like these kind of videos, as well as my social media like Instagram and Twitter and my website and blah blah, you guys know the drill. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys soon. Bye! Good morning from the Hamptons, and we're actually headed to the beach now. It's a bit of a crazy morning. We have quite a few people in this house, but I just wanted to show you the view because it is beautiful times right here, right now.